Welcome back to beating Elden Ring with all 402 weapons, and today's weapon is another Twitch channel point redeem, and the chosen weapon was Stone Club. Stone Club is my 11th hammer out of 16 in this series. To get it you need to farm the battle mage enemies, and the base drop rate is 4%. It has different light attacks than most hammers, it can be infused, and has a rock solid strength scaling. We chose hero as the starter class for the highest strength, and it was once again time to start another run. For new viewers, here are the rules of the challenge. But now sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah, it's kinda hard to say no to the stance damage from Crackblade and the added damage. R1 spamming supposedly goes really hard as well. Of course, R2s, so charge heavies, are very strong. I will do some R1 spamming at least. I think I'll do both. I'll do R1 spamming but some charge heavies as well, because those charge heavies are so good anyways. Battle Mage Helm with Beast Champ set with cape. I do love the Beast Champion chest piece with the cape. One of my favorite ones. I at least want to use the helmet, yes. It even gives +2 strength, so it's pretty good, and the triangle head is funny. Also, shut up, Kenneth. Shit. Hopefully that was not a sign of things to come. We're clapping while stoned today, yes. Also, what up, Topes? It's really hard for me to actually pick up new games. I can see myself easily playing Elden Ring for another even thousands of hours, and then also doing some other Souls games, playing Dark Souls and Sekiro and whatnot. That will take me hundreds of hours. I also want to do some nostalgia masturbation and just play some of the games I played as a kid. I like to do that from time to time. And honestly, I now have some challenges in mind that I want to do in some of the older games I've already played in the past. I gotta say, Elden Ring kind of opened my eyes about the world of challenge running. So yeah, it might take a long time before I pick up any new games outside the Souls franchise. New games. For me, anyways. I want to replay Chrono Trigger as well. I don't know if... I don't really have any challenge runs in mind for that. That one I could just casually play. It's on the list as well. There's a bunch of things. Luckily we have many years to come. I will need many years for all the plans I have. This one freaking challenge has took me 3 years. And will take... Well, it's actually... It's not gonna take me over a year anymore. I think it's going to be less than a year before we finish this one, which is really nice actually. Whatever I choose to do next, I want it to be something that doesn't take me 4 years, I gotta say. I don't mind doing challenge runs that take me days to complete, maybe, but maybe something that doesn't take me years to complete, you know? Even weeks or months is fine, but years is... Yeah, it's quite something. Never say never, I might do something similar in the future than what I'm doing now, but maybe not immediately after this. Yeah, we also got the DLC in the middle of them. In the middle of the challenge, that's true. I could have never foreseen that it's gonna be almost 100 new weapons. The original amount was 308. We are almost there, actually. Just a wig in the beginning, and let's go Mohg the first battle mage. Surely, I'll just get lucky and I'll get the weapon immediately while we get the drip. It has happened to me. I don't remember if you can backstab this guy or no. Yeah, you can, but my damage is kinda shit, actually. Can I... No, I can't stun you with that. Figured. Yeah, that's a bit delayed, actually. Surely, the weapon as well. Yeah. I would imagine the Kaled one actually is a little bit lower scaled. Okay. Good to know that 2 charge of his stagger. I mean, I should have just known, to be honest. Yeah. And it could be worse. If I can stun lock with charge of his. Yeah, this should be fun. Where's the freaking backstab? Okay. Well. There goes Deadless. Well, it could be the weapon. And it is. Hell yeah. It looks like it has Crackblade already. And speaking of that, let's go get it. Okay, here we go. Now we can start the actual run. Let's Merc Bernie as well. I mean, we could run this set, but I mean, it's a mage set. And the build we are doing is going to be very far from a mage build. It's like a 6 attack combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 5. Has the same hyper ammo poise as Colossal Weapon. Ooh, that's juicy. I am doing this. We can go also heavy immediately. With this weapon, like, look at it. It looks like it already has Crackblade. This is the weapon to use Crackblade with, I think. Now we just have more. Let's actually first get the Belber Ring and upgrade. Especially anything weak to strike will absolutely melt today, but I think overall this should be really, really good. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Just going absolute berserk with the R1s does have a certain appeal to it. +8. Yeah, the reach is the only problem sometimes. I have absolutely no idea how to actually fight these guys. Actually pretty cool. I don't know if the cape is a bit too fancy for a stone glove. But I like the colors. Okay, is there anything else we need for March? I might still start with Axelisman and some charge heavies. Oh, Crackblade. Nope. I tried to avoid that, but whatever. Could have maybe got a 1 cycle if I didn't immediately riposte. Such.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Spammy boy. Yeah, really good poise damage. Of course, especially with Crackblade. I mean, Stone Barb would be also nice if I do some R1 spamming. I might even want Tony Tier later, we'll see. Let's go get Ritsu's suit now. Keep forgetting Crackblade. Damn. The damage isn't quite there yet, but I should get much better. We also just don't have any strength at the moment. So that's one reason. Plus I'm buffing the charge heavies, not the R1s at the moment. Fuck it, let's get the Stone Bob. That's against the rules, Dyson. So no. I can only use one weapon at a time. Nice teleport, what the hell? I was clearly to the side. Well. Yeah, we're gonna need some stamina as well. Just not sure where we're gonna get it. Yeah, fuck me. Gotta love that attack. Can't. Oh, thank God. Nice. That's also a bunch of runes. Now we can start leveling some strength as well. So. That was also pretty useful for that. Let's go Stone Bob and Spiked now, yeah. It'd be nice to keep the strength here, but honestly with those runes I can get the 26 strength, that's much better already. And after this we'll get Godrick's Great Rune, of course. Nice, perfect actually. Don't do wind attack, thank you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Actually, not half bad. I wouldn't say that's close to one cycle, but pretty darn good, of course, for plus 8. Yes, we're getting them. Still gonna need some more stats overall. Yeah, we only have 12 entrants. Well, I'm gonna prioritize getting 54 strength first. Plus, Godrick's Great Rune will be helpful, of course. Also, watch this. Really, I was actually late. That's surprising. And rare. Difficult game finals, I guess. We can also upgrade to plus 12. Very nice. Now what? Radahn, I guess. You know what? Let me get Winged Sword before Radahn. Honestly, this guy's very squishy, but she's still one of my least favorite bosses. I freaking hate the blocking. So annoying. It's not a hard boss, but it's just annoying. It pisses me off every time I fight her. Exactly, Cat. Fully agree. Like, yeah, there's a way to counter that block. I don't wanna do all that. I just wanna bully the boss. Activate this bad boy. Once again, I honestly think charge evasion would be the safer option and safer approach, but I kinda wanna do something different. And the R1s can be strong if I hit with them and if I don't screw it up. And if I'm not constantly out of stamina. Bonk, 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 bonk. Surprisingly no whiffs yet. One charge of it. 4 stacker. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah. That's really good. Quite impressive. Nice. Hitless Radahn, I believe. Not half bad. I just really need more strength. Do I really want to get Millicent Prosthesis? Oh yeah, 200 Talisman. Yeah, how did I forget about that? No, let's get both. Why not? Do some Talisman picking. Millicent Prosthesis will also help against Mohg, I guess. Why not just get all Talismans already? How did I whiff both? It's crazy. Oh. Started to hate this fight more and more. Oh, almost had no stamina there. I'm having stamina issues, I gotta say. I might need to level some endurance ASAP, but I still really wanna get 49 strength first. Right, yeah. The poise. I forgot about that. I was thinking of changing it to the... Right now I have 46 poise, but I will have 60 poise when I go to the Beast Champion Greaves, which is the plan, but I just don't have the endurance yet for that. How much endurance do I need then? Oh, just 1. Just 1 extra, that's very good. Okay, there we go. Higher poise. I might keep these Manchetes actually. Yeah, the drip is pretty cool. Someone said I look like a gnome, and I agree. At first I wasn't sure if the colors of the helmet and the cape would match, but it's good enough at least. It's not a perfect match, but it fits. Fanciest gnome around, yes. Maybe I also need to do crouch walking at all times. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Now this is actually dementia. Okay. Wow. I've outdone myself. That's actually crazy. And I also did it like twice in a row as well. It's not like there was a break in between or anything. Damn. The reach is a problem sometimes. Especially with the Chambi boys. Like the Apostle. At the end, the R1 spamming was really good, and it can be extremely efficient, but the thing is, it's not that easy to just fully spam it. Okay. But it's not the DTS time yet. Now we fight Mohg for even more damage and for even better talisman setup. Yeah. This is the problem with hammer against a great hammer. Has the same fucking speed, but so much more reach. Oh, Maybe not quite the same speed, but it looks like it has the same speed when this guy uses it. God damn it, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking die. Or not. Just kidding. 7 HP and a dream. It's funny how much one talisman has changed the course of this challenge. Like actually, 200 sword talisman changed so much. Without it, would be hardly any reason to do early DLC. Alright, that was faster than I thought, even though that Millicent Prosthesis guest line was a mess. I'm still baffled by the fact that I actually went to the prosthesis location twice. Like, what the f... It's insane how much of this I do on autopilot and... yeah... Wow. Ooh, okay. There we go. 4 to redeem in a row. And maternal stuff for the next one. Finger spells, right? I have no idea how good the finger spells are. But now back to this one. And good old Mohg. +4 flask here is always awesome. Please. You're wasting my storm bob. Ah, didn't quite cancel it. Such. Away, away, away. Slide with that. Again, I didn't manage to cancel even though I just got the stagger. Yeah, that was annoying. I don't like this. Going ham with the R1s is funny though. Still, I'm unsure whether that's optimal overcharge of it, but it's funny. Why do you keep showering? Well, that's still really good for +12. Yeah, I agree. Being optimal all the time is boring. It's true. My motto in the beginning was fuck optimal gaming. Nowadays, we often go too close to optimal gaming even. There's 54 strength with the Great Rune. Let's get some endurance as well. But I do want to get even more strength though. But some more endurance first because I am having some stamina issues. So far it doesn't impress me over any other hammers. Like, it's a good hammer, but nothing crazy thus far. But there's still a long way to go. I do love the R1s. They are pretty funny. There's the 200 sword talisman, finally. And now we can challenge DDS. With these 3 talismans, I guess. Should have done a charge over there, but I got too excited. Just smashing R1. Not bad. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Sweet. Now we're getting them. Now we are getting them. That was fun. A lot changed between Radahn and DTS, I guess. We got Millicent Prosthesis and 200 sword talisman, and we got so much strength after Mohg. I'll get a little bit more endurance before strength, before going back to strength, yeah. Alright, the Goldfrey. Bonk, bonk. Oh yeah, now we're getting there with the damage. Yeah, that was kind of funny, I gotta say. The amount of R1s you can get in the when the boss is staggered and still get every post is really funny. Okay, that's 30 endurance, it'll be fine. Let's get back to leveling strength. Alright, and now we can equip 4th talisman. We'll go with Winged Sword now. This is funny. We'll stick to that at least for now. I've never done all the bosses with the DLC, so I don't know, I have like no estimation how long will it take. Damn it. Block that bitch. Good. I think I'll actually start with R1s, then do a charge with the stance break. Something like that. To get them all the hits for the charge of him. A little bit too much damage because now I can't shackle again. Oh, actually. That'll work. Yeah, what the hell, okay. One of the easiest one cycles ever. I didn't think 2 charge heavies would stagger. But yeah, I guess it does. Easy. Yeah, I did not see that coming actually. Yeah, I kinda forgot he only has 80 poise. Just like Margit. I guess more strength and to the mountain tops. After getting the full setup and getting enough strength, now it's starting to shred properly. And we're gonna get one more thing, which is tonic rack here. Holy shit, I'm getting all the most time consuming things. Usually I don't combine multi-hit buffs with 200 sword talisman. Alright, let's upgrade. And then Niall and Consecrated Snowfields. Half of this run has been set up, but it's all worth it. There we go, plus 19 ace scaling now as well. Very nice. What is up with these teleports today? Yeah, I knew that was coming, but there's no way to actually dodge that. Okay. I tried to be more aggressive with him for once. Apparently it was not a good idea. Need to be more patient. Okay, there we go. Now those were worthy trades to build up the poise damage. Bonk, 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 bonk. Big bonk. Yeah, please don't do that. Thank you. Thank you for not doing the star attack. Whatever it's called again. I always confuse it with Elden Stars. That's not the name of the attack. Golden Land, I think. Yeah, Fire Giant and finishing the base game. I do like Thorn Barb, but I don't know. Spiked and Thorny would also be a spicy combo. I think I'd rather, against Fire Giant at least, I'd rather take Thorny and Spiked. We might switch between bosses though. Oh, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. There's no stamina. But doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Very important stagger. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, how many eye hits can I possibly get? Wow, okay. That was one of my best fire giant kills. I don't think I've ever seen 4 eye hits in a row. That was so good as well. With this tiny thing as well, how did I hit the eye so well? If you don't know, it's actually surprisingly hard to hit the eye there to get the extra damage. Peak fire giant, honestly. I got the perfect RNG as well in second phase. I love when he goes for the slam immediately. It's not that common, but it's the perfect attack. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess I see the logic sending. Maybe it was better that it was a smaller weapon. I've never seen... Well, to be honest, usually I don't even go for the eye. When I get the stagger, I tend to go for the head for more reliable damage, because it isn't so easy to hit the eye. But now I was close to the eye anyways, so it made sense, and yeah, obviously 4 eye hits is crazy. Just more strength, I guess. I should soon get more weak for DLC though. Yeah, that was the first time it actually impressed me. It started to be pretty good from DDS, I would say. But that was like really, really good for the first time. I guess that was also the first boss fight where we had the full build. Strike isn't optimal against Godskin Duo, but we'll probably be just fine. Could have maybe... Well, actually I don't think I need Stone Barb here either. Doesn't really matter. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yep. Did that go through him? I guess he wasn't fully spawned yet. Simple. Damn good for strike damage indeed. And now we can also go plus 25, finally. Sheesh, plus 25. Thorny and Stone Barb, yes sir. That'll work. Oh. Yeah. The reach can be a problem sometimes. Oh. I'll take it. Not that bad. Actually, yeah. Usually I like to stagger Maliketh and not Beast Clergyman. This time it was probably better that I staggered in first phase. Pretty good. Let's get to 60 figure first. Getting closer to DLC. Yeah, both Farm bosses hitless. Fire Giant was also hitless. Morgott was also hitless. Gideon was also hitless. I believe Goldfrey was also hitless. Quite a lot of hitless fights today.
Before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord.
This might not be... Well, actually,
But alas,
the swings are so fast.
I guess how it helps for us that we continue to struggle.
So I can just cancel his spells. Yeah, never mind. That's also easy. The backstab was also just a cherry on top. Oh, it will be so good against Rada Beast. I can already see that. Level 100. Alright, Godfrey first. Don't like these attacks. No, I didn't want to do that either, but... Well. Just disrespected him. Maybe I should have done a charge with try to stagger, I don't know. God damn. So many backshots today. Yeah, that was not bad. Could have been better though. The bar is high. The bar is very high now with this weapon. Could we even use the same golden foul foot for Rada Beast? Possibly, we'll see. Maybe I should have left Stone Bar for Elden Beast. Oh well. Perfect. Once again, I'm actually a little bit pissed. That was... I know that was very good, but... It could have been done even better. Out of stamina. Ah, fuck off. Too bad. Knife was the maintain points damage. Didn't really end up mattering because he stalled. But it could have mattered. Annoying RNG from Elden Beast. Not the smoothest, but it's good. It's all good. Now the Golden Foul Foot... Oh, it just ran out. I was just about to say that it's still active, but for how long? Not long enough. GG's though. With all the things we did, 3 hours and 18 minutes is not bad. Early Mohg, 200 Sword Talisman, Tony Tier from Consecrated Snowfield, Millicent Prosthesis, Very good, very good. A DLC time. We'll fight Rellana for fun. Oh, I have no blessing at the moment. We'll do 6. And let's see how this goes. Please behave, Rellana. Just 1k with 1 Arbon is actually really good. Just don't like these attacks from her. Beautiful. Bonk, 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 bonk. Gotta love it. I mean, honestly, I should just get more stamina, like max stamina, instead of 99 strength, probably. That equals more damage in reality. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. So simple, but yet so beautiful. It looks like a baseball bat made of rocks. We have to fight Metyr today, which I might do just before Consort, I guess. Yeah, those were nice trades. Another great sword.
I will always show it.
Feels very barbaric and very satisfying at the same time. To just smash those R1s. There's something about this animation that, I don't know, wakes the animal inside me, or the inner caveman, yes. Yeah, with Lissington. Let's do it. Very good. Simple stuff. That was a hitless Messmer. Gotta say, I focused very hard. I do like fast weapons against Messmer. Very cool. Very, very cool. Hitless fights continue, yes. I am very excited to watch the World Cup, yes. Although most of the games are in the middle of the night here in Europe. But yeah, still, I'll be following the World Cup for sure. Probably my all-time favorite sport event. Well, my country is not in it either. Finland has actually never been able to qualify to the World Cup. Now that was... fuck. You know what? Actually, I can't restart because it's Kamaba, I guess. Oh, it's fine. go. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. Messy start. I don't know why I thought I can crack blade and drink physic in time before he reaches me. But still very, very good. I think we are the only northern country that has never been qualified for the Football World Cup. Even Iceland has been there, and we haven't. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy how Italy did not qualify again as well. That's the most insane part. I've always rooted for Germany, actually. It was my pick when I was a kid. Like the first World Cup I remember was 2006, so 20 years ago exactly. And I just picked Germany, and Miroslav Klose was my favorite player. That's why also Bayern München is my team, but I don't really have any deep emotional attachment or anything. I just love to watch football. I mainly watch for the entertainment, not to root for any particular team. Okay, Romina. Yeah. Yeah, every time I try to go for a charge of it. What? Freaking true combo, and I should have not get hit the... That's more like it. Yeah, thank you for the repose. For fuck's sake, it would have been peak if I got the repose then. So much free damage. But no. Yeah, still not bad. Still not bad. In the upcoming weeks, I'll probably actually watch the games during streams, while I stream. If there are any games at this time. Most of them are later though. Or earlier, depending where you live, I guess. Depends how you look at it. Glowy eyes and maybe bird feet. Damn. Bonk. I should throw some charge heavies here and there for more stance breaks, but it's too fun to smash R1.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
Needle Knight Leda.
No way you went instantly with the heal. Oh, I thought I can take a little break there and
I'm sorry.
restore my stamina before
Speaking to you as a
getting heal
complete
skip. Too bad. I'll take these trades though. Honestly, I thought this would be worse against NPCs. The only NPC I struggled against was
By way
Magnus.
of apology, I will reveal the marrow.
He had bigger than mine.
It's needles that stitch you into death.
Let's not get too greedy with it. Alright, straight to it, I guess. Problem here is I have like max. Well, here 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have time for like max 3 R1s. Usually just 2 or even only 1. Charge away would be so much better actually. No stamina. God damn it. I hate when that happens from range. It screws my way to dodge this. That's not full health. Oh my god, really? Too risky. I'll take a stagger. I didn't mean to do riposte immediately then. God damn it, am I dead? Run! Nope. Yeah, I should have just used charge of it in the beginning, or from the beginning. Went with spiked T as well. But that works. That works. Charge of a build is the way to go with Consort almost always. There's like no time to really get those multi-hits to properly proc. And everyone's favorite extra boss coming up.
Allow me to.
I'll fight these guys for some extra cash and for funsies, because there's nothing else to do. So funny how he whips like every shot if you just stick close to him. That attack is ridiculous actually. And that's a classic heal trap. How much is that? 120k, that's like nothing. It's not even a level at this point. Nice try, Bozo. You ain't getting me today. Spoke too soon. Thought I was safe already.
On the contrary now.
Because the swings are so fast. It's actually pretty good against NPCs, even if there isn't much reach. Let's see, I'm not an expert when it comes to this fight. Yeah, I'm dead. Tried my luck if I could get a stack at them. I don't know how, but I'm always late with all those dodges, and I always think there's time to heal, but there really isn't. I fall for the simplest traps. Traps I should have learned to avoid after so many hours, but for some reason Metyr just baffles me. Well, I just don't have enough experience with him. With her. That was questionable though. Okay. Well, that was very good damage. In all honesty, should have been the first try, but I don't know what happened. Well, whatever. I'll take it, I guess. Do we really want to end on a Metyr fight? Is the question. I'll do Placidusax. Been a fun weapon though. Really enjoyed it. This is more cinema than Metyr. I don't know about that fight. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Maybe should have tried tripos as well, but my position was not optimal there. It was a faster stagger than I thought. Kind of what I thought I would get. That was a little bit messy, but okay. God damn it. I had to go for it. See if I can get a stagger. Don't think so. Am I late now? It's fine. Bonk, 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 bonk. Club made of stones. Wins. There we go. That was big. Time to wrap it up with the Stone Club. Time to rate it. We'll see where it ends up in the tier list. I'm also glad we went with R1 smashing. It would have been very strong if I just used charge heavies, for example, but But, what about the tier list? I wanna say A tier type of weapon for me. A plus even. Very fun. To reach S tier, maybe more reach and, I don't know, certain type of flashiness would be required. It impressed me against Fire Giant, but it was also good late game, like overall. I think A plus. Kind of similar run to Forked Hatchet, and I wanna say next to it. I might even give Forked Hatchet a slight edge because of the bleed and the synergy with Blue Dancer. I think that's fair with Stone Club.